Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. The perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous.
My God, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Marxis! Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. I sense value in this. That's the only reason I picked it up. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
You have sealed your own fate.
Okay, the Apothecon part I see. The Fury? Not so much. Your pathetic scampering and howling did little to intimidate me, creature. Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. Yeah, delicious. Thank you for that. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Your suffering will become legend.
And you were supposed to be the Fury? 9. You're not even on my level. You only delay the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things.
Your screams will be silent.
Master, we can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. I really can't remember the last time I had any kind of meal. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. I encourage it. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. I suppose it would be boring if they all tasted the same. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes cannabis. Talking to you, Dr. Monty. Embrace your fate. Begin anew. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. Double points. Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. I'm kind of on the fence.
It will all be over soon.
What do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty? Spicy. At least it's clearing my sinuses. I once hoped I could understand the message behind this madness. I never did. I will literally tear them from this dimension. Literally. I used to crave power. I honestly don't know what I'm thinking. Why crave what you already have? I do prefer to remain nimble on my feet, even if it means suffering the indignity of rapid ammo depletion. The storm is already here. We are that storm. I do not know if we can really survive this place, but I will do my damnedest to ensure that we do. Calm yourself, Lord. I will get to you soon enough. So I grabbed Jeffrey and demanded to know what LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dumbass." I did not know it was LMGD. Precision. Precision is key. Unless I just get a new weapon. Breathe, Edward. Remember what's important. Wait, what is important? Oh, right, that. That comes later. We must secure a message by which to play back this recording. It could be important. You have torn my uniform? I'm very upset.
Go forth, minion.
Well, I think I should release him. Let him stretch his tentacles a bit. Behold, I am wielding a rifle and will do bad things. I will make this work. I will make this work. Their various internal organs will soon be more external. While I appreciate this mildly amusing diversion, I really require more aggressive weaponry. I miss you, Daddy! You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me. Leave me alone was not clear. So are we in its brain, its stomach, its heart? All of the above? There's a lot riding on this. I hope I'd remember to cross the I's and dot the T's. They all believe me, don't they? It would make me really sad to think that they didn't. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. We all pay for our insolence. You are filthy. Positively filthy! You deserve to fear the storm, Airport. Fire sale! I may be taking it too literally, but I see no fire for sale.
Double points!
Yeah, but no fire. To wear many faces. That's why these days I always tell the truth.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with old Shadow Man and his Apothecon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
I am no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. That was just a quick lobotomy. Probably not my best work. I take it you're interested in one of my lobotomies. Sorry! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts. Fire sale! Is this a bribe, Dr. Monty? You know we're already in it for the long run. I do not use this for wealth, especially as I know not live long enough. The time for warnings is over, my kill spot. Double points! I will put my earrings in my head. Storm clouds are gathering. Going to bring it up. I know he will. He can't not notice. The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical.
The racing program coincided with flashing lights.
Hope wanting a good one is not asking for too much, Dr. Monty.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're gonna get him out.
Ever so slightly empowered. Und greasy. Fire sale! We should be careful in our pursuit of this offer. We don't want to expose ourselves to unnecessary risk. Do you feel his tentacles? Are they warm? Hooray! I acquired an infernal noisemaker, perfect for perforating my eardrums. SMG really should stand for smallest magazine gun, considering how quickly they expire. I have been unlucky in many other dimensions. It's a pattern. There will be blood and guts. Probably bone fragments too. You have depleted enough of my munitions. It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. I should know. I've built enough in my time. I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? This one's dead. I killed him. I barely even thought about it. I remember nearly choking on one of these. It is not a memory I want to relive. With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the detonator. Then I could... Kaboom! That explosion is very bright. It makes my eyes tingle. My God, I just realized.
Double
What if
points!
the box runs out of weapons? There is still much work to be done. There can be no escaping death. For Hellspawn, this is certain. For us, however... There can be no escaping death. For Hellspawn, this is certain. For us, however... There is still much work to be done.
Double points!
Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see.
Let's see what you got, Dr. Monty. Where the hell did everyone go? Ah, damn it. No matter how hard I wanted to believe, deep down I just knew Richtofen was gonna fuck everything up. Not a good time, freak bag!
We are legion. We are many.
Let me show you some real fury. Gotta be less than a million to go now. Giant monsters in the sky, islands in space. Looks like someone put the entire universe in a massive blender and pressed start. Wow, this looks like a hell of a place to get lost. And killed.
Destroy their bodies. Destroy their souls.
Can't say no to a little double time. This brings back some memories. Not all of them good. Not any of them good, to be honest. I should keep hold of this.
You will be ground to dust.
Gotta be honest, I didn't feel good about that one. Gonna be over if we don't find some... Is it still regular ammo here? Space ammo? Not sure how much time it'll buy us. Probably just a smidge more than none. Oh, I remember this place. I'm 100% certain of that. Maybe 90. No less than 50.
Resistance is puerile.
No man's gonna pay. Don't you worry about that. We still not talking about this, Richtofen? Got it. Won't say a word. Suppose this could have come from anywhere. No ammo. That's never good. color tasted different last time. My taste buds are so screwed up. Suppose I better try and find this Dr. Monty. Seems like he was on the right side of the fight. Jeez, where do I start? What could possibly go wrong? A lot, actually. Oh, yeah. So, you guys just gonna do your own thing, huh? Can one of those things be killing freak bags? I'm gonna be pissed if I die from lack of bullets. Like, seriously pissed. You know, I think we should try to be quiet around here. Show some respect. I'll save this for when I really need it. Try chewing faster to make it work faster. That's how you do it. No job too small for a minigun. Shot the wings off the fly with it once. I feel strangely at home with this. Ready for some broken jawbones, bone jaws? Small, lightweight, slings bullets. That belongs in my fun book, right alongside that bit about Mary. Guess it's time to clean house. Come get some meatbags. Ain't gonna be pretty, but today I couldn't give two shits. It's noggin knocking time. Dempsey's got a shotgun. Okay, maggot sacks, you know the drill. I know you got the good stuff, Dr. Monty. Gimme, gimme. Pop it in, chew it over, make magic.
Fire fail.
Nothing quite as fun as rolling the penny slots and winning big. Let's see the marrow suckers try and argue with this bad boy. Shotgun's a master debater. Got the curves in all the right places. Good thing about a rifle is that it won't ever let you down. Just like a horse. Not sure we're gonna make it out of this one, Tank. Not all of us, anyway. Looks like my good mood just got bumped up to great. I've seen enough tentacles to know where this is going. Let's grab what we can and get to it. Oh, look, it's my favorite. To put down and not ever pick up again. Recoil on this bad boy once gave me one hell of a black eye. Let's show him how old school kicks it. An audio recording. Because that means there's got to be a way to play it. Come on, Monty, make it a good one. Show me something special, Gum. This weapon knows how to party. I think I'll take her out on a date. About time we finish this, once and for all. A little light, but I know it gets the job done. Time to punch some more holes in those slack-jawed, gutter-sucking maggot munchers.
Fire fail.
Don't worry, meat puppets. I still got plenty to go around. Yep, still loses its flavor way too quick.
Surrender.
With this girl around my arm, all the freak bag's jaws are gonna drop. Off. Hey there, Shoddy. I was starting to get lonely. Assault rifle? Always worked out for me. Sure, let's crawl around inside the big slimy monster. That sounds like a great idea.
Go forth, minions.
I'm getting a little concerned about what's gonna happen to us once these apothecons are done. I think I'm gonna need this. Seriously. Big shit's gonna go down. Whoa! That's a nice big boom! Get your sloppy claws off me!
Okay, fellas. If you pay attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his apothecary pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Insta-kill.
Okay. Let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived.
My God, what have I done? Stupid Edward, breathe. It's okay. Marxis!
Your demise is imminent.
I suppose you're here to kill me too? You're going to have to get in line. Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. I suppose it would be boring if they all tasted the same. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me.
We are legion. We are many.
Like so many before, your attempts to kill me were not successful. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Double points.
Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. I know what this is. It's the thing. For the thing. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
Your screams will be silenced.
Influence cannot last forever. This is for sure. Is that banging the nailing of boards? Or are our coffins ready? You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
You will be ground to dust.
I know we've had our differences, King, but I am a little bit sad I had to kill him. When life gives you lemons, attempt to weaponize lemonade. I'd be surprised if the Keepers are truly willing to help us. They haven't always been particularly fond of me. I remember nearly choking on one of these. It is not a memory I want to relive. You have torn my uniform! I am very upset. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. With access to the proper equipment, I could
Double
the
points.
ingredient. Then I could know. I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. Blood vials will protect me. Despite what you may have heard, Dr. Monty, I am capable of handling greater firepower. Calm yourself, Horde. I will get to you soon enough. It may not be what I really want, but I am used to such disappointments. Spicy. And at least it's clearing my sinuses.
Fire sale.
I may be taking it too literally, but I see no fire for sale. Firepower, yeah, but no fire. Slightly softer. It's loud, Kraus, and takes a long time to get anything done. But enough about Dempsey! There will be blood and guts. Probably some bone fragments, too. I will make this work. I will make this work. Breathe, Edward. Remember what's important. Wait, what is important? Oh, right, that. That comes later. The storm is already here. We are that storm. Come closer, Horde. I'm now offering group discounts on lobotomies. without bullets, I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end poorly. That's a good thing, right? Sometimes these balls are absolutely essential. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty. Hope wanting a good one is not asking for too much, Dr. Monty. Yeah, delicious. Thank you for that. I once hoped I could understand the message behind this madness. I never did. Time for Dr. Richthofen to practice dentistry with a shotgun. We're all going to die. Maybe for real this time.
Kaboom.
Fortunately, this is not heavy. I barely have the strength to lift a finger.
Our overlords cannot allow you to continue on this path.
Perhaps one day, we will not need bullets. Today is still not that day!
Now, my parasites will consume you.
We must secure a method by which to play back this recording. It could be important. Yeah, I'm like a cat with a hairball. In its brain, its stomach, its heart, all of the above. The time for warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. I feel ever so slightly empowered. Somewhat predictably, that only made him angry. Insta-kill! Maybe today won't be so bad after all. I'm no fan of the biting, or the clawing. do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Filthy. Positively filthy! If you didn't want me to shoot your head, then why do you have so many? I think they are slightly softer. I hope these don't imply a sadistic side, Dr. Monty. That was just a quickie, lobotomy. Probably not my best work. Worry not. The procedure will be thorough and violent.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Decepticon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape. It's strange.
The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical.
Arranging programming coincided with the flashing lights.
That's called a singularity. It's really quite special. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Max begged me to remove his brain. My caloric intake comes only from toxic beverages and gumballs. Ugh. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. Spicy. At least it's clearing my sinuses. The boards are up. We must act quickly. They will last only seconds. Is this what good luck feels like? Goodness me, it worked!
Attempting interdimensional transfusion. Failure. Failure. Assistance required. Maxis!
Very good. The machine has returned to us. Returned to Maxis. Hopefully he will be happy to see her. It. Incineration at its finest!
Attempting to locate Maxis. Signal identified. I must go to him. I require your assistance.
You know, I think we should help her. She may prove more useful to our mission than even we realize.
Look, I know everything's gone to hell in a handbasket, but I'm really glad to see Maxis has got himself a bird now. I know she's a little bit drony, but I can fix her. I can fix everything. It'll be fine. Sophia and Maxis are really smart. They can be a good influence on the kids.
Divert power to teleporter.
Oh, the stories I could tell you about this book. The lengths I went to obtain it. The Chronorium is probably the best book I've ever read. Honestly, I couldn't put it down. There's a hairball. When I died, I felt nothing. When Dempsey died, I felt something. When Takeo died, I knew how to save them. Insolence. I will not join you in death. Not yet. Your long journey comes to an end, as will ours. Oh, look! An egg! That's just wunderbar.
Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
I like mine eggs like I like my brain scrambled. It's the joke. It's not always fun being like this. juicy and slimy. I only like one. I'm hoping for a bunny, but I know I'll be disappointed. I really can't remember the last time I had any kind of meal. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty. Yes! Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? Well, aren't you just so... words fail me. Curses come in many forms. I keep mine hidden. I learned long ago that sometimes only the cursed survive. With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the act of intrusion. Or then I could know. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Ah! Sorry! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts. I've seen my death. It will not be by your hands!
Devour them, my dear freedom.
Keep trying to do what's right for the universe. I'm going to feel so validated and vindicated in all. Wear many faces. That's why these days, I always tell the truth. Just let the tentacle slap your bench, You'll get used to it after a while. We all like to have a bit of violent fun, but keepers are on a whole other level. I'm glad to have another ally. There have been too few in my life. There were you when I needed this before. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. You're not going to make me carry the subject key, are you? That's one burden I think I carried long enough. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. Little friend packs quite the sloppy punch, huh? We all pay for our insolence. Your death is now an inevitability. Delicious. Thank you for that.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
I would say you sealed your own fate, but you probably didn't have the opportunities I had.
It is time to finish this.
There's so much to do. A vessel from Axis. The opening of the gateway. 9! That was before. This is now. On my uniform! I'm very upset. Think by now. You've learned your lesson, Panzer. Here you go, Colonel. What part of leave me alone was not clear?
Do not say I didn't warn you.
Oozing liquid from its ruptured head is making me thirsty. Do not have time for you. I'm very busy today. Now my weapon is even heavier. I feel ever so slightly empowered. Don't go easy. Here's something.
Engage.
The time for wars is over, my face. And I open that jar. Part of me hoped it would be full of rejected. And the fight goes on.
Sophia,
Not this.
you know what we must do, my dear.